As we do on early edition day, we start with what's coming the rest of this week to set up the action coming for next week. So on Wednesday, October 22nd on Beyond the Gates, we've got Eva Thomas, Amber Michelle meeting a hot new guy. It is Isaiah Hawthorne, David Lamy Freeb, who is Jacob Hawthorne's Gibre Horge's black sheep brother. Eva and Isaiah meet at Uptown and sparks are flying. There's tons of chemistry. This guy works over at the university. And that's the same one that I think Vernon Dupree, Clifton Davis, does lectures at. So, we're going to be surprised that there's somebody helping out Isaiah that we don't know about. It could be Vernon, could be Joey Armstrong, John Lindstrom. You never know. Dr. Nicole Dupree Richardson, Daphne Duplay, has an irritating and very unpleasant run-in with Leslie, who is absolutely thrilled that she spoiled a moment for Dr. Ted Richardson, Morris Johnson, and Nicole. If you remember, she saw them going into the hotel room and pulled the fire alarm. Of course, Eva knew immediately what her mama has been up to. Anita Dupree, Tamara Tooney, gets an apology from Nicole. This comes after Leslie and Nicole run into each other. So, she may tell her mom, Anita, that she thought for a second she and Ted might get back together, and she may apologize for, I don't know, even considering it. So Vanessa has a challenge for Joey on Wednesday. We saw her talking earlier this week to Joey about these other skills that she has that he didn't know about, like palming cards. I think basically Vanessa wants to get deeper into the illegal stuff. The more her friends warn her, Nicole has warned her, and now Danny Dupree, Carla Mosley, has warned her. Vanessa is honestly just getting more turned on by the warnings and just wants to get closer to Joey because she went over to the casino and immediately pounced on him. So this is not healthy. Thursday, October 23rd, we've got Tom Navarro, Alex Alegria in pain after a hot night of passion with Catherine Kat Richardson, Colby Muhammad. And she's feeling guilty. Remember, she ran at him and pounced on him. But what does she weigh? Like 90 lbs maybe? And then the cloche, the metal lid from the room service, went flying. So I don't know if she knocked him over. We'll see. Haley Lawson, Marquita Goings, is on a fact-finding mission that may prove lucrative. She's got the toxin from Randy to start microdosing Bill Hamilton, Timon Kyle Durrett, into a coronary. So I'm very curious, what is Haley looking into exactly? Maybe she's digging into exactly how much money she'll get when he kicks off. June, Jasmine Burke, has some advice for her son Tyrell. And I'm interested to see this conversation because he has been extremely standoffish with June, where his sister Samantha Richardson, Naja Jackson, has been going to their mom, June, a lot. Tyrell Richardson, Jaden Lucas Miller, doesn't want to be around her. But Martin Richardson, Brandon Claybon, and Bradley Smitty Smith, Mike Manning, have both come around and they don't think that June's going to be problematic. So, they've agreed that she can be in the kids' lives to some extent. But up till now, it's really only been Samantha. Tyrell pretty much hates on his biological mother every time he sees her, which is totally understandable given the neglect and what they went through as little kids. Smitty and Martin, meanwhile, are absolutely thrilled that they renewed their wedding vows and that their little family is all back together. They are completely happy. The only thing they are worried about is Joey coming to call to cash in that promise. Friday, October 24th, we've got Vanessa disagreeing with her son Donald McBride, Alex Cheeks. As she told Danny, we know that Vanessa wants him to go back to college. She had in her mind that he would be graduating the same time as his sister. But Donald's in this mindset that with his dad, Doug, dead, he needs to step up and be a man of the house. Joey even offered him a job. And Joey actually seemed to legit be being nice to the kid, which he should be since he had his dad killed. You know, salt in the wound, right? Vanessa really, I think, needs Donald gone so she can run amok, bang Joey all she wants, and do some more crime. So I think this is more of her just not wanting any scrutiny on her. Chelsea Hamilton, Ronnie Rose Mantilla, decides to take care of matters personally. This could be about the state of Danny's marriage, all the clothes she got rid of that Chelsea was griping about, or her crazy stalker Allison that is still facing some sort of prison term. It could be something to do with the purse line. Lots of options. Danny has an update for Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., on his offer for the fragrance line. Remember, he wanted Danny and Andre Richardson, Sean Freeman, to model together. And Andre does not want to be in front of the camera. He wants to be behind it. He offered to shoot some things and was trying to offer all these other things. So I'm interested to see if Ridge will cave and take a compromise because Danny really wants this, and she is going to intensify the pressure on Andre if he won't concede, and Ridge will only accept both of them. Jacob is surprised when he sees somebody. And I'm sure it's his brother Isaiah. And if he mentions to Jacob that he met this pretty girl Eva, then Jacob may say, "Oh yeah, I know her." Jacob and Eva get along fine. So I don't think he's going to trash talk her to Isaiah other than he may just low-key inform him. Oh, by the way, her crazy mom broke up Nicole and Ted's marriage. Joey has a proposal he brings to a Dupree. It's twisted, it's interesting. It may be to Vernon since they have conspired together before on that Kill the Redneck case. Or by a Dupree, they could be referring to Martin since he's part of the larger Dupree family, and he does owe Joey a favor that he promised at some point. The week of October 27th through the 31st, just by the way, the last 2 days of this week, Thursday and Friday, October 30th and 31st, are the kickoff of November sweeps, so look for big action. Haley is sticking to her plan to kill Bill, but she may be impatient to see results, even though Randy Parker, Maurice P. Carey, told her it would take time. I wonder if Haley will lose patience and overdo it, which could end up getting her caught. Naomi Hamilton Hawthorne, Ariel Prepetit, didn't really do a deep dive into her blood test. She slammed the laptop shut and then Jacob opened her laptop and saw the test results. I just don't know why Naomi, who is a lawyer, let her husband casually crack open her laptop where she might have client files. That would be a huge conflict of interest, especially since he is a cop. I do wonder if there's more on her blood test simply than pregnant or not pregnant. Vanessa is not going to let up on Joey until he lets her deeper into his illegal activities. This to me feels like Vanessa is going down a grief rabbit hole, but instead of turning to drugs or alcohol, she is going with her bad daddy issues and some crime capers. Jacob may open up to Isaiah about his frustrations about Naomi not wanting kids. I expect Kat may try and warn Isaiah off of Eva, but I don't think it will work. Leslie continues to tempt and taunt Ted and ups her game, but pretty soon he's going to have his eye on very pretty Shanice at work. Derek Baldwin, Ben Gavin, shows medical improvements, as does his resistance to tell Ashley Morgan, Jen Jacob. I wonder if Derek is going to stand up at their wedding, only to watch Ashley walk out for his lies and deception. And Bill's going to keep digging into why Andre basically went media quiet a year ago.